And now, for your hair. What's wrong with my hair?
All right, y'all, so Aunt Jackie's Rescued is a great conditioner to use if you're gonna create any homemade mask. The Amla berry powder is for the Ayurvedic properties of this mask, and then I'm also gonna melt some mango butter and add some hibiscus organic powder to my mask as well. Adding some black castor oil for an extra bit of moisture properties because my hair tends to be on the dry side, so it's very necessary. But I'm kind of measuring this, sort of, kind of, not really. I'm using a cup, as you can see there, but I'm kind of just eyeballing everything. And it does help to have some sort of measurement just so that you don't use more than you really need to and waste product. And you can always save it, but I like to make sure I use the right amount for that particular treatment. And I'm pouring all the other ingredients that I showed earlier, and I'm just gonna mix it all with this whisk I have. I specifically use this whisk only for hair products, so don't think I'm like interchanging this out with food. That's kind of nasty. This looks like brownie mix, does it not? I don't know. Here I am just very miserably detangling my hair with my wide tooth comb, and then I'm just starting from the roots down to the tips, applying this mask all over each of these small sections. And I work in small sections because A, I was watching an anime, Castlevania, on Netflix, so I had the time, but B, it does help get all of the product throughout the hair evenly. And I just finish it off by twisting my hair so that I can easily move throughout the rest of my head without having to get it like tangled with the hair I already masked. I make sure to get the very tips of my hair, especially because that is the oldest part of my hair, and also I still have some bleached ends, which is why my ends tend to be very, very, very dry, and they honestly were breaking, which is why I'm even doing this hair mask treatment for you guys, because it was about that time for me anyway. But this does significantly reduce the breakage. I'm telling you right now, like, I'm really glad I hopped onto this trend because it does work almost immediately. At least for me, it worked immediately. So if you have issues with breakage like I do, or if your ends are just really dry and you don't want to trim just yet, this will kind of help reduce the amount of breakage from my experience. The hibiscus powder does not color your hair at all either. It might look like it will because of the berry tone it has, but it really doesn't. So after going through my whole head, I take whatever's left over and put it on my hair because, like I said, I don't want to waste product. I just literally want to use everything and wash away all my tools and be done with it. But yeah, if your hair is really thick, you're going to want to do that anyway, just in case you miss certain areas. After letting my hair sit for like an hour under a plastic cap, I just rinsed it off in the shower. At this point, I'm gonna still use my regular shampoo to clarify my hair. And this is my favorite one right now by Briogeo, Be Gentle, Be Kind Green Tea Clarifying Shampoo. It smells really good. It doesn't make it feel like super dry and brittle or anything. It just feels clean. Yeah, we had to get out of that shower because it was getting too humid. But the next day, this is what my hair looks like, and I'm rehydrating it with my mister and some water because I'm going to be styling it for you guys now because, you know, why not? And I'm using my pattern jojoba oil. I'm definitely less patient today because I'm just kind of going throughout my entire head, putting on the oil without sectioning it, which is fine. Yeah, I have to use a lot, y'all, because of all this hair. And oh, there goes Bay. Okay. Then I'm using the Aunt Jackie's Quench leave-in conditioner. It's my new favorite right now. I had a different one that I personally didn't really care much for because I just didn't like the smell and I didn't think it was really doing anything spectacular, but this one is really nice. If y'all want to cop any of these hair products, they will be down in the description as usual. But yeah, I personally love this leave-in conditioner and the way it smells. It's also lightweight, so if you're looking for one, I definitely recommend that one. Now, after re-wetting it just a little bit to make it easier to manage, I'm adding my Style Factor Edge Booster Gel just to kind of help everything lay down a little flatter. Now, I'm not gonna just stop here with the gels, y'all. We gotta gel again and again and again to get my hair laid. And even then, it probably won't be that super laid because I honestly could have gone in and like did it in sections where you part your hair and then you put gel. I just didn't feel like doing that. Like, honestly, I know it works and it probably looks more sleek, but I wasn't going anywhere for this. So this was all I was trying to do. But I think I'm also just lazy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just freaking lazy. So here I'm just using my scrunchie and my upper body strength to really tighten up my puffs and make sure that they're as even as I can get them. And honestly, I was okay with it the way that it looks right here. Now I'm taking some Gummy hair wax. Y'all, this hair wax is okay and it smells okay too, but it does flake. And I was so mad when I realized that because I would have definitely got some other ones that I was recommended. But anyway, I have it now, so I'm just gonna finish it and then buy another one. The main reason why I'm using this wax is for my edges. I use it on some parts of the back of my hair as well, but this is really what I'm using for my edges. When you put it all throughout your hair, it does get flaky, like, girl, it turns white and stuff. And I just don't like it. But yeah, y'all, this is how I do my baby hairs on my natural hair. I used to use the other Style Factor Edge Control and I really did like that, but I ran out. So then I bought this one, but I think I'm gonna try a totally different brand. Let me know what you guys use because I'm curious which one is the best for 4C, 4B hair. And taking this olive oil wrap mousse, I'm gonna just use that all over my edges and the front part of my hair, wrap it up with my scarf, and then reveal my finished look. Your hair should definitely feel softer, stronger, and you should be able to pull on your ends a little bit without seeing any sort of breakage. And that's something that I definitely love about this DIY Ayurvedic hair mask. It's so easy. You can use any variety of ingredients at home to make yours work for you and your hair. I've sometimes used apple cider vinegar and avocados, egg, mayo. You guys can try yourselves, but definitely keep that Amla berry powder in there because that's what you want for the Ayurvedic properties. Stay tuned for members shout outs. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, bye. Thank you Simply Forever _1, Katrina McDonald, Claudia Amoama, The Pink Chef, Armani J, Miscellaneous, Ariel Reed, Dead Rose, Stilts and Heels, Shaw Alexandra, and Ali R. Thank you for being dope ass gems. Love you guys so much. If you want to be featured, be sure to join the channel's membership and I'll see you guys in my next one.